It's quiz time.
Quiz time.
Okay, let's review last week's quiz.
Shoot.
First question was, what is your plan to deal with stock market volatility?
Well, this could be a lot of different options, obviously. The first thing you should be thinking about is what kind of investments that you want to have in your portfolio. Investments that are stable, such as utility companies, things like that, will have less volatility. Or you could be trying to make a lot of money and be in like biotech companies or tech companies and very risky companies. So when you're planning your own volatility, or when you're planning to deal with volatility, the first thing you want to think about is what is in your portfolio. And then if you find that the market's bouncing around too much for you, you need to pull back to safer things.
Okay. When do you need a plan?
Right now. Right now. You need a plan right now. You need a plan to go where you're going. If you want to, wherever you want to go, you need a plan to get there. So, or at least it's advantageous to have a plan to get there. So when you think about when do you need a plan anytime you want to go somewhere.
Today.
Today, yeah.
Okay.
Find where you're going and then plan
The next
for it.
question from last week, are you an ant or a grasshopper?
Okay, so obviously we're ants. Well, you're more of an ant than I am.
Yes.
But nevertheless, we're probably more ant-like than grasshopper-like. So there was a follow-up to that article. I wanted to go to the iPad here and show it to you. It's in the Financial Times by columnist Martin Wolf. And he followed up to the grasshopper and ant story, talking about basically what I was talking about with the everybody being an exporter. In other words, everybody, all of a sudden, everybody turns into ants. So it's a good follow-up article if you want to read more about this.
We're becoming savers rather than consumers.
If we all become savers, who's going to be the consumer is the question. If we're all ants, there are no grasshoppers. And there's a reason we have grasshoppers. It's because we can sell to them. So it's a good follow-up article. And if you're an ant, then you're probably not worried about things. If you're a grasshopper, go back to the previous segment on finding a balance.
And become an ant.
Well, become more ant-like. You don't have to become total ants.
All right. How about this week?
Okay, this week. So the first question this week is, I'm going to steal from your notes, where should you be doing more of your own homework? Where should you be doing more of your own homework? Second question is, whose word are you taking that you shouldn't be? Whose word are you taking that you shouldn't be? And the third question is, how do you deal with the balance of living for today and saving for tomorrow? So ponder that question, and we'll talk about some potential answers next week.
Good luck.